shout out to executive producer Christina Jones, who's sponsoring Community Reactions. Her insight and breakdowns are next level, and she has helped our channel out plenty of times. Check out Black Girl Couch Reviews Podcast, a solo talk, unfiltered recap of your favorite TV shows geared to make you laugh. Link to the podcast is in the video description below. Be sure to check it out.
Welcome back to another Real Talk Reaction. This one is for the Expanse Season 5, Episode number 4.
Yes, and we had two of our executive producers coming through to comment on Episode 3, starting with Lisette, who said, "Love the reaction, guys. Drummer's scenes with her small crew were excellent, and I loved Alex and Bobby working together, too. I also love how everyone we know shares information so freely now. Also, why no one is listening to Chrissy is beyond me, especially the UN Secretary, because even if Chrissy has no proof, take the intel to your predecessor gives you so you can prepare for anything rather than dismissing it. Also, Chrissy's last ally, Admiral Delgado, the stupid idiot, pissed me off so much because if you are aware of a credible threat and you don't put your job on the line to persuade everyone that the threat is real, what is the point of you? Because I'm sure you are there to protect and give your life to Earth if necessary. Times like this, I wish we still had Admiral Souther." Also, Naomi's reunion went exactly as I hoped it would go, and it was hilarious because she basically told him that she never stopped loving him and he can take her ship and leave his father, who raised him and taught him everything he knows, and abandoned his family just like what she did to him. OMG, that was ridiculous. And no wonder she got captured. I can't wait for the next episode. It will be the best episode you have seen so far from this season, and it'll blow your mind. Alright, and then we got Miss Christina Jones, also an executive producer, who is sponsoring these reactions, so thank you, Christina.
Shout out.
Be sure to check out her link as well to her podcast, which will be provided below.
She go in depth on it.
Here we go with one of them comments. Alright, Miss Christina Jones says, "She should slap him. What? Why? Boy, what you doing? Babe, shut up. Sums up perfectly what I love about your reactions."
That's us.
That's us. Naomi is my MVP, and it starts with this naive and desperate need to save her son. I will say I do prefer how they did it in the books. The whole thing was rather more insidious and calculated by I understand the show changes as it pertains to a much more tolerable Philip. However, you already see what Marco has done, I lost my spot, sorry. What seeds Marco has done, what damage. You'll understand more when we finally really meet the man. Why Naomi would be reckless with her own safety. I mean, she knew this was a possibility, but she also couldn't conceive what Marco had been up to these last few years. I love the bar scene with Sin a lot. Caral is angry and bitter she left, whereas Sin is happy to see someone like a daughter to him. Not many old-timers in the belt, seeing as Belter's lifespan is 2 times shorter than humans, which I thought that was a fantastic point. At Palace Station, we learned some interesting tidbits. Kind of what Kirk said, there is no wasted dialogue, it's all world building. Belters are losing the only jobs they can do due to the rings, which is making them obsolete, while the inners are continuing to expand, this time without them. That's a lot legitimate anger, and how many deal with it is drink. I wish we'd see more on Palace. There's so much rich history here, and this is also the place Naomi grew up, orphaned street rat. I love that the Rossi crew are really celebrities, and that it's made clear these are history book characters. It raises the level of events for me. Bobby and Alex, as always, fun. Too bad Kaz had to sexually harass folks and get fired. Now they aren't recasting him, and it's slightly taken from my enjoyment of his acting, but I adore the character, and him jumping on the guy was great. I also love Bobby, who's so gun-ho for violence. She's practically gleeful when she gets to use those skills. Drummer broke my heart too. So much weight on her shoulders, and it's only going to feel heavier as Marco has now successfully attacked Earth. To what extent? Tune in next time. Lastly, I appreciate Delgado reminding the audience that even Queen of Earth Chrissy wouldn't listen to anyone of if the shoe was on the other foot. But that's not taking the sting out if she's always right. It really takes away from how batshit crazy Marco's plan really is in its audaciousness, and because it's to keep the character relevant in these early episodes is very clear. I'm coming to terms with it. Also, Nancy Gao heard out Chrissy and she didn't have any evidence. Nancy herself has not been privy to knowledge after that combo. They are being blackballed by her administrator. I think many people got that confused. Keep up the great reaction that always makes me laugh. Stop. RJ, hammer time. Shut up, RJ. P.S. Man, does Philip look like Naomi? And Philip's DNA baby, like, what the fuck? Yeah. That was really good casting.
Yeah.
Alright, and then we have one comment from YouTube coming back through to say, when I heard they released the first 3 episodes at once, I absolutely knew the first rock strike would be the cliffhanger of the 3rd episode. I knew they'd do that to us. I noticed Babbage was particularly interested in how the proto-molecule machines got restarted on Illis, after hearing that her boss is also very interested in the ring's space. How's that going to unfold? I don't know. But yeah, she is definitely seeking information from Alex.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get to episode 4 right now and see what this damage this asteroid has done.
We're still going on with life like it's just fucking normal. You didn't just get hit by a big ass rock.
ID. Amos Burton.
That's me.
All personal effects, including your hand terminal and any item of clothing with more than 7 grams of metal in it, must be surrendered. Your personal items will be stored in a secured locker until your return. While you're inside the prison, you are subject to reduced civil rights, as outlined in the amended Lucerne Code. Would you like a copy of the code to review?
I'm good.
I need a yes or a no, sir. No. For your own safety, you are required to follow the directives of any guard, corrections officer, or prison employee without hesitation or question. If you fail to comply, any guard, corrections officer, or prison employee is authorized to use any means necessary to ensure your safety and the safety of others. Do you understand and consent to these conditions?
Sure.
I need a yes or no.
Yes.
God damn it. Fuck you, VIP visitor. Come up in this bitch.
Be careful with that.
Stay on the line.
Because I can't think of anybody else.
Civilians aren't usually permitted.
Everybody else die. Everybody else
Friends
die.
in high places.
Hey, we know her.
Alright, gonna check.
That the one from Sherlock?
Oh, is
Don't be
that? Maybe
nervous.
that's her. Yeah.
They're not. You guys have more guards than prisoners.
We have to. This block houses inmates with body modifications.
Can't you take out their mods?
Still got their rights. Body privacy's in the Constitution. Some inmates get their mod surgically removed to get transferred above ground, but the surgeries can be dicey. For some, it's not an option.
Like that guy?
Check. That's what we call a volunteer. He could get his mods removed, but he won't. He doesn't care if he stays down here.
That's nuts. Hey, Peaches.
You're not here.
Yes, I am.
I heard you were on another world. This is ring.
Yep.
How was it?
Kind of liked it. First, wide open spaces, clean, not too crowded.
Oh, it sounds wonderful.
Yeah, till everybody started shooting each other. Parasites began eating our eyeballs.
Mm-hmm.
Giant alien machines came out of the ground and exploded.
Things got a little dicey.
But you made it back.
Yeah.
It must look like shit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
It's the blockers from my mod.
Mm.
They have none a heavy dose.
Can't you take them out?
Because you know she
They
can break
said
out.
that surgery would be.
Do you want me to leave?
No, I had a friend that had me for like a year now.
You said you weren't coming down the well.
I had personal business in Baltimore.
This is in Baltimore. Why are you here?
Yes.
I don't know. I was just on Earth.
People like us things we do, it's not just on us. This world is messed up, and it can mess you up. I was lucky. I had somebody that helped me.
Did you come here to help me?
I guess I did.
You can't. No, it can't. Whatever state.
Direct line of communication to Fleet Command. Fuck!
Christian,
What?
the second rock just hit Earth.
Oh shit, it's a second rock.
Where?
About 40 kilometers northwest of Philadelphia.
I ain't gonna say. No, he up in.
No.
He's still close though.
Communication with you.
He in Maryland.
At least now they know it's an attack.
They can't see the rocks. They don't know why. We have to get through to the Secretary General herself. Tell her directly what we know.
We'll convince her.
She'll be in the state-room bunker.
No, she's not in New York. She's on some junket. South Asia Trade Zone talks.
Right. Secret Service will have her off the ground by now. We need to contact the UN-1.
You in one. Shit
Medics from
happened.
Fort Wayne and Fort Drum are being deployed to the disaster area, along with 80 MEVs and 50 clearance for search and rescue. Medical Corps is setting up triage units around Syracuse and Pittsburgh.
I want relief drones around the clock in the air to resupply the first responders and make sure the UNAID and the Red Cross get anything they need.
Fleet Command recommends that we head to Luna immediately until they can better assess
We're not
exactly.
going to Luna.
Nancy, the planet's under
And
attack.
I'm not abandoning it. What the hell's going on with the Astro spotters?
The Planetary Defense Command says it's possible the entire Sentinel system's been hacked.
Jesus.
Answer her fucking call.
Motherfucker. Posits. That's why our spotters cannot see them.
Why would
It's
Mars?
not Mars. It's...
Marco Inaros.
Yes.
Yes.
I can prove it. But right now, you have to trust me.
Good job.
What do you recommend?
The watchtower satellites are the only
Chrissy's being heard!
that can penetrate stealth. You have to link them to the spotters. That's the best chance to destroy any more rocks that are on the way.
How many more are there?
I don't know, which is why you have to act immediately.
Retest the watchtowers and the Sentinels. Just do it.
Good job, Christian.
You may have just saved millions.
That's all that matters.
And that's
I've
it.
always admired
Goodbye.
your persistence.
I prefer to think of it as personal.
Don't call me
I'll bet
again.
you do.
Oh, babe, she about to be in charge
Oh
again.
my God.
Done. Done, babe.
I mean, you gotta admit.
You in a back suit in a container? Kind of funny that you're a little claustrophobic considering your line of work.
I repeat, go fuck yourself.
I repeat, we're on Amazon now, so go fuck yourself.
We will be dropping these F-bombs.
Yeah, and they making sure they drop an F-bomb. I would not put another season on without F-bombs.
So now they're gonna see who.
Yeah, now they gonna redirect. Oh no, this is, they come to pick up this car.
Yeah, they're trying to catch whoever did it.
Okay, stepping up.
Oh, Fred Johnson was shot! Oh, what you doing? Oh! Fucking Hydra, babe!
Oh my god!
No. That fucking robot.
There it is!
That big ass boxing baby.
Let's go. Helmet on. Let's go.
He had the proto-molecule with him the whole time under his bed.
Pull him in! Oh my god, pull faster. Well, at least we have her. We can, like.
Oh, you don't. Can you put the gun back on her?
Why are we moving so slowly?
Too bad. So sad. It's gone.
Go for good. Bye-bye.
You're gonna help us get it back.
You lose. You all lose.
What the fuck? Why? Is he dead?
Oh yeah, he white as a ghost.
Oh yeah.
Damn it, Dale.
He deserved to finish what he was building.
They done took out Fred Johnson and the UN secretary. Asteroid. Damn.
This is fucking insane.
I'm
This is
sorry.
fucking insane right now.
Yeah.
We did everything we could.
You did.
We don't know for certain if it could have been stopped.
I know I didn't fight hard enough. I know I was a coward. Thank you for not disagreeing.
Yeah, I mean, it was true.
The fight is not over.
Come with me.
Where?
Just come.
You need to be in charge again. Right now, she don't even know her family alive.
Can't believe this is happening. It's devastating.
Misery loves company.
So does hope. A little track.
Target has been eliminated.
But now they know they get
That's a lot
protected
more.
again. Yeah. But this also means, had they listened to Chrissy earlier, that system would have worked and prevented all of them from hitting Earth.
Yeah.
Time to go.
Here come your mom.
Back to Marcos.
Yeah, it's about time. My baby daddy.
My son, you didn't. Oh, what you did. This is our moment.
Woohoo! Naomi.
This moment is all of ours. Naomi, I never imagined we'd be speaking face to face again.
Wie fucking überkommen?
You're still putting yourself first, I see. That hasn't changed. No, Philip brought you here on his own. Believe me, when he told me what he'd done, I was as surprised as you. I thought Philip was a man, but I guess in some ways he's still a little boy who needs his mother.
See, he's a manipulator, babe.
Such is the belt that the Innes denied us for generations. We have taken back our place in this system and shown our oppressors a strength they never thought possible. The future of the belt has begun.
You put blood on our son's hands, just like you did to me.
He did not make me do anything. I was proud to do my part. Philip took the stealth tech from Mars. He helped make this dream a reality.
Ooh, Naomi is crushed.
Bossmate, tracking scope show returns destroy tree rock. Got a tree miss.
One hit would have been a triumph. Two proved our tactical brilliance. But after three, the inners will never perceive us as weak again. It's time to let the system know who we
Ready, bossmate.
My name is Marco Inados. I am the commander of the Free Navy. We are the military arm and voice of the outer planets, and we are the ones responsible for striking that the inner planets could not transcend. We will take what is ours by right, yes, but more than that, we will lead the belt to a new, better form, a more human form. Citizens of the belt, better nas. Rise up now. In joy and glorious resolve, this day is ours. Tomorrow is ours. The future of humanity is ours. Today and forevermore, we are free.
Goddamn! Alright, episode 5-4 of Expanse, and ooh, man, that's some movie level episode shit right there, man. I mean, you got a whole lot going on up in this episode. I mean, they done took out the leader of the UN. Fred Johnson got bust up with Hydra infiltrating. I mean, it's a whole lot of. And we ain't even got back to the rings because we got so much drama going on between everybody else right now that we ain't even got to the rings yet. But this Marco character, he is becoming a SOB for sure, man. And I don't know how we gonna deal with this now because the only one that can be up in there is Naomi. She's the only one that can probably something. She come up with something, trick him, break her neck. I don't know. It's gonna be hard. She ain't gonna kill her son, but Marco gotta go. I mean, so it's gonna be very interesting. It was very shocking, this episode, but I liked every minute of it. It looks like Christiane is probably, I'm about 99% certain they're gonna have to put her ass back in charge, which she should be in the first place. Because if I gotta remember, isn't there more asteroids on the way? Like,
well, it doesn't matter now, but
well, they can all be detected, I guess. Well, okay, he got 3 strikes off, so I mean that was a lot of people that's dead on Earth, and retribution will have to be paid for that. And Marco just don't know what he just unleashed, because now Earth and Mars should get together, form a team, and come as one after him, and I think that's what's going to happen. So I'm loving every minute of it. Can't wait to get to more, but this was an excellent episode, off to an excellent season. I mean, this is the best season we done had in Expanse, and this shit is just fire. So keep it going. I'm good.
Yeah, I totally agree. Just the cinematic effects and the visuals this episode were like bar none incredible. And I'm so like, is Amos okay? Because like all we saw is that he's underground. Like that made me super nervous now because they didn't even go back to it. So like that makes me nervous.
Oh,
like,
he getting her out. We gonna need her. We gonna let her rage out.
Oh, I mean, I don't know.
Gonna be on the squad.
It'll be because that still was surprising. Like him going to go see her too.
Yeah,
but I liked his explanation that they're both people that grew up in circumstance, and his life could have been. He sees where he could have been had he not got the help that he got to get out of Baltimore. So I thought that made sense. Yeah, the freaking 3 asteroids. I didn't know we were gonna have 3. I thought we were going to go with 1, but like they had 3 pop off. That's fucking insane. And we still don't know the full extent of what the damage is. It's all happened within 1 episode. So we don't know what the extent of the damage is with Mars. We don't know the extent of the damage that is Earth. So even speaking that there's going to be retribution is kind of out there because we don't know what we have left now that we had 3 asteroids hit Earth. Like, we don't even know what resources are available to us. So, like, that...
Especially with half the cabinet gone.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, I don't know what we can do in response to this at this point.
We got our lunar base of leaders, but that's probably going to have to be what's going to take over.
It'll be interesting to see how that plays out. But on to Naomi... my heart broke for her because I think like the crying, yes, about the damage that's done to Earth. Obviously, she feels that and she's like blown away. But I think even more so is her like realizing now in this moment that it's over with. There's no redemption for her son. Obviously, Marco has. You even see the level of manipulation Marco even had this episode over her son. As far as him capturing Naomi, he like played that as a weakness of his son that you needed your mommy. Like this. Complete manipulation, complete like control, complete toxic environment, and I think Naomi is like completely heartbroken and devastated because like there's no coming back from this. And like you said, if we get the upper hand and we're in a position in which we can like come at them, like they're done. Marco's getting no passes. There is no. You're just gonna get attacked. You are done. And Philip had just as much his hands in all of this too. He is just as culpable as his dad.
Yeah,
like,
ain't nobody on that ship going to.
Yeah, so like my heart breaks for Naomi because I can't even imagine. I'm just thinking in my head like Jalen thoughts. I'm like, what? That's I can't. My heart breaks for her. And yeah, Fred Johnson, that whole coup, that whole situation. Did not see that coming.
It totally makes sense now, though, that old girl was Hydra because she just came out of nowhere for this season for me anyway. I mean,
Naomi knew her, though. Naomi knew her, so
her.
She's been on this. It's not. Like she's not just brand new. Nobody knew her. She's definitely an established character in their lives.
Yeah,
it's just new to us, the audience.
I just like.
But I did have a moment when they were like watching the situation, and she like backs away. I know. I was like. What you doing? Yeah. So like in retrospect, they were trying to hint that something was coming. But the fact that Fred Johnson had the proto-molecule under his bed this entire time,
which is, I mean, I guess that's the best place to keep an eye on it, make sure.
And the robot to come in to come get it too, to ensure that everybody else was allowed to die, but we were getting this proto-molecule at all costs.
That boxing bell robot was I mean, that came from Marco. That robot is.
That's what I'm saying. So now Marco has literally all the power. He has a proto-molecule now. He has already devastated both Earth and Mars. Like. He has set himself in a very good position. How the rest of the season plays out, I'm completely fascinated with. Cannot wait. Insane. Yeah. So good. Yeah. Can't wait for more.
For sure. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for The Expanse, Season 5, Episode number 4. And until next time, people.